Your Olympic hero has arrived. It's true, it's true.
You're watching Fugitive Red Eye, and welcome to another DVD collection update. To start off with today, we have While the Women Are Sleeping, which is a Takeshi movie, or rather a movie Takeshi stars in. He didn't direct it or anything, obviously. I've actually already watched this, and will be recording a review of it for the next batch of Takeshi Tuesdays. As you can see, the case has this little half slip, and when you flip it over with the half slip off, it's exactly the same as the front. Then when you take it out of that slip case, this is what it looks like. There's the back of the case on that. And this is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, so there's the Blu-ray. There's a Bondi Visual Club code. If anyone has that and wants that code, feel free to take it. There's also this insert, which I have no idea what it says, so there you go. It also comes with a booklet, so there's that. Here's a little bit of the inside of the booklet. We're not going to look at it all, but yeah. And finally, there's the DVD disc. Keeping with the Takeshi stuff, here we have Takeshi no Sengoku Fuji, which is a Famicom game. As I mentioned before, Gooseboost actually used the cover for this game on his thumbnail for his Takeshi's Challenge video, which was incorrect. This is a very different game than Takeshi's Challenge, but there's the manual. Next up we have the Cleveland Show Season 4, so now I own all of the Cleveland Show. I've actually finished all the Family Guy that I have now, so I'm going to finish this, so I've seen all the Cleveland Show once this is over. As with Season 3, this was a burn on demand through Amazon, so all of the discs look fairly plain. Next up we have this Dragon Ball fan manga. I'm not entirely sure what it's called, so there you go. And before you ask, no, it is not a hentai. I checked, there is no nudity whatsoever, so I bought it without really looking into it, and I did not get the art I was expecting, but still interesting. It's a lot longer than a lot of the other fan mangas I've bought, so here we have something from my friend Bootman Bill's collection, which is Pupa, which is widely considered to be one of the worst animes ever made. It's also on Phantom Strider's top 10 worst list, so at some point I'll have to get around to watching it and reviewing it. No promises on when that'll be. I like how they made an Aniplex logo ripoff that just says anime. And obviously, if you can't tell, this is one of those Malaysian releases. And if you look, it says Anime Animation Co. as the company. They got real lazy with this inner case, though. They have like a cardboard slip case, and then in it is just this. There's the back of that. Doesn't really make much difference, but there it is. And there's the disc itself. Now, you're probably not able to tell from this, but this is the entire series of Grendizer, which is the third part of the Mazinger trilogy. The discs are numbered on the actual cases, but there's no writing on the discs themselves. Hopefully we get a US release of Grendizer at some point so I can buy a copy of it myself. Discotek should get on that. Alright, back to my collection. We have Hypno Love. So we got some fine art here, boys.
It's called hentai, and it's art.
There's the back of the case. There's disc 1 and disc 2. And now for a superhero that I'm not familiar with, the Invisible Stud. I'm sure he's part of the Avengers or something, but I'm not familiar with him, so apologies on that. I'm not as well versed in superheroes as everyone else is, but I'm sure he's quite the hero, and I look forward to him saving the day. And we have some more art.
It's called hentai. It's art.
I feel like this is probably going to be kind of similar to Ride of the Valkyrie, which I didn't particularly care for, but we'll see. But there's the back of that, and the disc. And now for something I haven't done in a while, I'm going to show something that is yet to arrive, and that is Shin Chan Season 1 Part 1. Shin Chan was a great, gag dub anime that was already comedic, but then they made the dub even more comedic. It's kind of similar to what they did with Ghost Stories and MXC to an extent, where it was completely changed the context and characters and stuff like that. So when that gets here, that'll probably start off the next collection update. It should be here fairly soon, but I thought I'd just end off with that so you guys can see what is on the way. Anyway, that's all for today. This has been Fugitive Red Eye, and you have a good one.
I'm a bit of an elbow man myself, actually. Bit different, bit weird, not sexual.
I'm a Michael Jordan.